So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because, remember, it's still score.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to get... Football at the 28-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Faking the handoff, Howell. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend. Under pressure, they got him again. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. Here's Brian Anger now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
They go again with Allstott. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On the carry is Allstott. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and run for it with Allstott. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Stewart. That is caught by Laporta. And a good job to get him to the ground quickly right there at the 36-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Throwing now, Stewart. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Another carry here for the fullback Allstott. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Mike Allstott, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it to the end zone, but it's incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the 4th quarter. Here's Howell. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here comes 2nd down and 5. Howell to throw. To the sideline and incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. And his throw is incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Howell. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, I mean, both offenses have clearly struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's another big defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity or results. And there, not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind to take it back for 6 points.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.